Three men, Julius Caesar, Pompey the Great, and Marcus Licinius Crassus, formed an alliance that would dominate Rome. It wasn't official, it wasn't legal, but it was powerful. Historians call it the First Triumvirate. The Roman Republic was a world of political deadlock. Senators fought to protect tradition, while ambitious generals and politicians sought glory and reform. Pompey had returned from conquering the East, but the Senate denied his requests to settle his veterans. Crassus, the richest man in Rome, wanted tax breaks for his allies in military glory to match Pompey. And Caesar, charming and ambitious, wanted the consulship and a military command that would make his name immortal. But alone, each man was blocked. Together, they could bend Rome to their will. In 60 BCE, the three struck a secret bargain. Pompey would support Caesar's election to consul. Crassus would provide money and influence. In return, Caesar would push Pompey's laws and Crassus's financial interests through the Senate. To seal the pact, Pompey married Caesar's daughter, Julia, tying the families together. This was no legal office, just raw political power. Behind closed doors, Rome's most ambitious men now worked as one. In 59 BCE, Caesar became consul. Defying senatorial resistance, he rammed through Pompey's land reform for veterans and tax relief for Crassus's allies. Senators despised him, but he had the people's support. At the end of his consulship, Caesar secured a 5-year command in Gaul. There, he would fight wars that would make him Rome's greatest general. While Caesar campaigned in Gaul, Pompey governed Spain through deputies and built influence in Rome. Crassus eyed the East, hungry for military fame. For a time, the alliance worked. Each man gained what he wanted, but power is never shared easily. Rivalries brewed beneath the surface. The bond began to break. In 54 BCE, tragedy struck when Julia, Caesar's daughter and Pompey's wife, died in childbirth. The family tie was gone. Then, in 53 BCE, Crassus led an army east to invade Parthia. At Carrhae, his forces were annihilated. Crassus himself was killed, his head reportedly used as a stage prop by Parthian actors. With Crassus gone, the triumvirate collapsed. Now only Caesar and Pompey remained. At first, they stayed allies. But Caesar's victories in Gaul made him a hero of the people and a threat to the Senate. Pompey drifted closer to the aristocrats, accepting their support to counter Caesar's rise. The Senate ordered Caesar to give up his command. Caesar refused. In 49 BCE, he led his army across the Rubicon River, declaring the die is cast. Civil war had begun. The First Triumvirate was never meant to last. It was a marriage of convenience, not loyalty. Yet its impact was enormous. By concentrating power in 3 men, it undermined the very idea of the Republic. When it collapsed, Rome descended into civil war. Out of the ashes rose Caesar as dictator, and later, Augustus as Rome's first emperor. The triumvirate had shown the truth. The Republic's old checks and balances were broken. Ambition now ruled Rome, and nothing would ever be the same again. For more history like this, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next time.